What should I do with my data? This is the other big conversation that we have with every customer that we go through this with is what should I do with my data? Those of you that are in IT, you understand this slide and you've probably thought about this. Many of the people in operations or finance, they just want all their data and they want it seamless and they want it in a new system. And they don't care how we get there. So we're going to get a little more technical here. In almost all these moves to the cloud, our master data, we're going to upgrade that or migrate it. Same with open sales orders, open purchase orders, starting balances. Those first three are a given. We all know how to do that on really every ERP deployment that we do. The next two are where it gets a little more interesting. So the first one is what I call functional historical data for customer service and purchasing. This is what did I buy and what did I sell? We like to try to move that into the ERP, migrate it whenever possible, because the last thing I want to do is have a sales rep or inside sales customer service person that's using the new cloud system on day one, and a customer calls them and they have no access to that customer's history. And then the same thing for a purchasing person trying to see what did I buy from this vendor a month ago. So we'll typically try to bring that data over, but not all the detailed subledger data underneath it. And this could be the customer subledger. Maybe I'll bring over a posted sales invoice, but I'm not going to try to bring over the payment and how it was applied and when it was applied and partially applied. All those things get very messy when we're moving data between systems. Now, if you're doing a straight upgrade from NAV to Business Central or from AX 2012 to Finance and Supply Chain Management, yeah, you can upgrade your whole database and keep it. But we found most customers haven't chose to do that. Most of them have chosen to bring over limited data so they can make some different decisions around configuration of the system. If you have any more detailed questions about how to handle data, we're happy to do that. We're not taking any data away from the users. We're going to move it to a different place. We're going to move it maybe to Power BI. And then we can take any Power BI data and embed that within the application. So users are always getting access to their data. Maybe it's a little bit different look and feel, but we're never going to take data away from users. We're always going to keep access to it, just give them maybe a different way to access the same data.